you very much for taking your time to come to this place, the seat of democracy, and to tell Parliament your true and real feelings about one of the most important things that we hold in our hands. And that is the right to protect the most vulnerable in our society, the most precious and the most pure in our society. So thank you for coming and delivering this message. Unfortunately, our nation has the highest abortion time limits in the whole of the world. It is absolutely appalling that a Christian nation, a nation that has at its very heart the words that in your very womb I knew you before you were born, a nation that holds that cherished scripture as part of its tradition, has decided that it is all right to put to death millions of unborn children. I am glad that a fight back is taking place. And if this Parliament can in some way roll that back and take back those years and that time limit, then every effort should be done to do that. And I hope that this Parliament sees merit. It stands out as one of the most extreme abortion nations in the world. Most countries in Europe that have abortion, the limit is 12 weeks. It's double that in the United Kingdom. Think of the millions of lives that could be saved if that was rolled back. In my nation, this Parliament, Northern Ireland, this Parliament put even more extreme legislation in place. Right up to birth, abortion is allowed. For years, Northern Ireland didn't have abortion. And yet, because of conspiracy and because of an activity by a government that was weak, suddenly introduced into Northern Ireland are the most extreme birth abortion limits. It is appalling. So we have to take every opportunity we have to try to change this. And thank you, each and every one of you, from coming from your part of this country and being prepared to stand and tell the message clearly that you are opposed to abortion. Thank you for doing that. And thank you for taking the trouble to do that. It is appreciated. But we must make sure that this government hears the sensible, strong and decisive message coming from you, the people. If this Parliament doesn't represent you, it's failing in its responsibilities. So you coming here today to tell this Parliament that you want to be represented is your strength. I believe the silent majority out there are with you. But we've got to motivate them. We've got to bring them on board. We've got to show them that we can actually make change. And we can make positive change and make a good thing. We've got to bring the diverse communities of this nation together. Not just the Christian faith people, but people of other faiths who hold to these principles that children are precious and that the unborn are precious. And bring them together too, because in that character of what is Britain, we can hopefully claw this back. So thank you for coming today. Thank you for standing with us. It's a huge encouragement to me as a Member of Parliament to know that you are behind us. So thank you for doing that, and God bless you with your work. Thank you.